Sho-be-doo. Watch out about Sho-be-doo. Sho-be-doo. Abigail, did you eat your chicken? You better not make a mess. Here, there's some water for you. Watch out. Watch out. Excuse me, girl. There. And don't let the bees fall in there, all right? Hurry, we found... Oh, okay. That's a message, email message. Sho-be-doo, Sho-be-doo, Sho-be-doo. Good morning, everybody. Sho-be-doo. Drinks to ya. Haritos. It has a lot of sugar, but it's good. Oh my goodness. I just stopped here at this little place here. This is where I'm parked. I'm in Utah. That there? Oh yeah. See, I'm out here in Utah land. Utah land. See, those are Martian ships, you know, as you guys call them, Martian ships. Oh my goodness. That's a little Mexican restaurant right there. Check out this bad boy. Oh my goodness. Ow! Now that's huge. See? See, now that's a burrito. Yeah, that's a nice... See, that's a burrito right there. That's a big boy. Ooh, baby. And it's hot. Oh boy, is it hot. So, yeah. Ooh, it's a... Anyway. How are you guys doing? And I got napkins and more napkins and more napkins, and I'll put my glasses on and edit for Shell. Hello. How are you doing today? Oh, there's that mini one. No, I'm not. You got that triangle thingy. I don't trust you, dude. You are just going away. I know you. I'm doing good. Well, thanks for coming in. Edit for Sahel? Sahel? I'm sorry if I chopped up your name, but thanks for coming in. Anyway, that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner right there. Look at that. And how's day? It's been going awesome. But I gotta roll down the window because it's getting kind of a little hot in here. And just got to get organized a little bit. And this is a breakfast burrito, I tell you. Look at that bad boy. That's huge. As egg, cheese, I think potatoes, pork, green chili. I ain't crazy about pork, but oh well. I'm trying to cut down on meat. Slowly but surely. Let me see what's going on. Jeez, how about I clean the glasses so I can see? There's Abigail down there. Anyway, this is me, Dodi, and I'm doing awesome this morning. Let me see, what are you guys talking about here? Hi, everybody. I'm Dodi and Dodi's page. Yeah, it looks good to eat. I know, I haven't even opened that bad boy up yet. Excuse me. You might hear the traffic. I'm kind of alongside the highway there. Excuse me, this drink is making me burp, so excuse me. Yeah, it looks really good to eat. FMC12. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Don't forget to like, okay? Hit the like button. That really helps me out. And never give up. Nope, never give up. And Steve, hi Steve. Are you on OnlyFans? I don't do that because I'm open to everybody. So, no, I don't believe in that fan stuff because, I had some friends that were like fans only, and I go and try to comment, but I was a good friend. I couldn't even comment because I'm not. I guess I wasn't paying. Like, no, if you want me to pay to be your friend, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that. All my friends are free, free, and you shouldn't have to pay. Are you a truck driver? I sure am. That's my long-nosed Pete right there. And actually, this is that's my steering wheel, on my chromey dash, my cowboy hat, a CB, which I haven't turned on yet. And yeah, that's me. And my big burrito, and there's my little dog right there. And that's her food that she likes to make a mess out of. And yeah. Anyway, I'm in a really good mood this morning. I gotta be careful when I say that. Because yesterday I was like feeling super good. And then I get pulled over by a cop. But it all turned out good, Nothing bad or nothing like that. So I don't want no cop to pull me over if I say I'm in a good mood. Anyway, yeah. You guys need to be in a good mood. It's a beautiful day. Look at this. Not a cloud in the sky there, folks. Look at that. It's beautiful. And the weather, let me see what the temperature is here. Well, it's not 85 degrees yet. The truck says it's 85 because it's a little hot. It's like 75 because it's nice and cool outside, so I know it's not 85. I've been sitting here for a little bit. Never give up, keep it up. Yep. And Steve, no fans only. Thanks. Hit the like, guys. Okay, I only got one like. I'd appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You're so cute. Your dog's so cute. Oh yeah, she's a cutie pie. She's 12 years old and they still call her a pup. Do you want me to subscribe to you? I'd appreciate it. You don't have to, but if you subscribe, you know. Wait. My eye just started burning. I don't know why. I think it's because Whoa Burner just came in. Whoa Burner, what'd you do to my eyeball? No, really, my eyes just started burning. I don't know why. We can't hear you. Oh, come on. We can't hear you. You can't hear me nothing? Nada? Can you hear me? Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Can you talk? Can you talk to me? Can you hear me now? Hit the like. Hi, Dar. How are you doing? It sounds always a always an audio problem. This is like I buy all these gadgets and thingies for the sound, and still, oh, the audio sucks. Okay, maybe you can hear me right now. Can you hear me now? Okay, I'm gonna come back and read some of these. My eyes are. What'd you do to my eyes, Brian? Let's see that wheel burner. Yeah, it's potent. It's really potent. Anyway, hit the like. Edit. I'm just gonna call you Edit because I can't edit for something. I was only one. I was the only one that liked. Well, thank you. Thank you so much, Edit. You know, you were awesome. You are. So you're the first. You are the first. Doris laughing. Wasn't me. Yes, it was you. Burning my eyeballs here. Let me see who else is. Oh, Dar. It sounds low. Okay, he's joking. You can hear. Yeah, he's a character. I gotta tell you, that Will Burner. He's a character. It sounds fine. Oh, good. Oh, good. Thanks. He poked. I hit the like. Yeah. Oh, last night I was going to bed. It was funny. It was funny. I was going to bed last night. I just shut down. Just going through my thingies, and I saw Mr. B's on. I mean, he just came and went like that. And then I saw a comment that it said from Dar, are you in your robe or something like that? And I thought to myself, wow, like, don't flash us. I was laughing my head off last night. But then, it was funny. He just made it short. White Crow. Do you? Sorry for the interruption there, guys. Also just got really hot. It's because this burrito is huge. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's huge. This burrito just like really started on fire here too. And you guys are. Ooh, I'm gonna make you guys make your mouth water. Watch. Anyway, I gotta hold my phone like this for now because if I put it on my dash, then lagging. Oh, it's a time zone. All right. Let me see. Uh, where was I talking? I was talking something about a cat. If there's a, if you're talking about cats, we got the cat lady in here. Yeah, that's Dar. Uh, okay. Let me see. I'm going through the comments because I was just saying something about that. And then, yeah, you were the first one, and then wasn't me. How right, Brian? It sounds low. Okay, I hope you can hear me now. He was joking. I can hear you. You poked your eye. Oh, there it is. White Crow. Hi, White Crow. Do you Dutch oven your cat? What does that mean, Dutch oven? Are you being mean to cats? Because you got Dora right there. She's a cougar. Trust me, she'll come after you. Mm. Uh, anyway, tips to your eyeballs. Wash them in cold water. I know. I don't know. I just gotta like wave that. All of a sudden my eye just burned. I'm fine. I'm fine. There's Mr. B. Hi, Mr. B from North Carolina. And hello, Mr. B. Legging. Yeah, it's because my phone all of a sudden just like, it'll shut off because it'll say temperature control and then it'll just like, but I'm out here and there's a train right there. I am in Utah and it's beautiful here. It's very uh, southwest. Me, I'm from the southwest, and I gotta clean. Uh, anyway, yeah, Mr. B's little wheel is going around and round. Yeah, it's because it was doing that. It's because it got hot. That's why. Cards on consignment. There he is. How you get out of your fly? Hey, the last live year you were talking about how the loads were crappy and you're sitting because of bad rates and make you lose money. Sounds pretty disrespectful to me. Disrespectful? Who's being disrespectful? The industry. um, that's the way it is. The industry goes up and down and up and down. And I sat around for a week with no loads. I mean, I was getting loads, but they were really cheap loads. And I am now going going home to Albuquerque or Edgewood, just east of Albuquerque. And so I thought, okay, it's a 3-day weekend. I didn't know that it was 3-day weekend. And because Monday's Labor Day, I'm thinking, well, I didn't know that. Like, I don't need more time off. So I thought, well, I'm not going to sit around in Bozeman or in Idaho Falls for 3 more days. So I thought, well, I'm just going home. And, me and the dispatcher, we were talking. And they're really nice. They're having an anniversary party yesterday for 30 years of, D&E, the company I work for, 30 years of, up and running. Well, what happened? While they're having a barbecue and everything, I'm sitting at a truck stop. Like, well, but anyway, what he did, he told me, uh, you know, we couldn't find anything, because really the loads, they found me some loads, but they're not worth it. And, we talked about those and like, okay, well, I told him, I'm just going home, and he says, all right, we'll pay for your fuel to go home, so I thought, all right, cool. So that's what they do, and he was saying, we all got to work together. And that's true, because most truck drivers I know would have been, F you guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to go find a job. And right away the anger comes. And that's what I mean. I'm a warrior, right? Um, it's a situation. You got to make best of the situation, and good things will come your way. And so I'm on my way. I'm rolling empty, so I know I'm light, and I'm just cruising. I got the next 3 days off, so I'm gonna be riding my Harley. But like in about another 100 miles, somewhere that way, I'm thinking that way, right? Because I've got to go get back. I got to get back on the road. The highway's right there, and I'll be going towards that way, and then kind of going east, and then I'm going to be going south, and like where you see those mountains, get out of your fly. Where you see those mountains there, uh, that's like, what do you call it? Moab, Utah. I'm in Utah right now. and it's awesome here. I love it here. I love it. Uh, anyway, so I'm gonna come in a little later because the internet service. I mean, I just came through some beautiful mountains, but I woke up and not even my e-log was working because there's no, you know, you go through these canyons and stuff and you don't get good internet service. You keep breaking up. That's why I'm stopped and I'm parked and I'm gonna eat my. Oh, this guy's like hot. It's hot. I'm gonna. Yeah, look at this bad boy. Woo! Don't you wish you had one like this, huh? Don't you wish? Anyway, anyway, I'm gonna come back a little later when I go through to Moab. I'm gonna pull over and we might walk through the town. I'll go live. Give me about another couple hours or something like that after I cut this off and eat some of my burrito. So, come back in a little bit, but not now. I'm still on. So, I don't know what you guys are talking about here. I'm going to go back and listen to what or listen. I mean, talk what you guys respond what you guys are talking. We can't hear you. Yes, you can. Okay. And thanks for coming in. Thanks for liking. And if you guys subscribe, you guys are awesome. And don't eat cats, white crow. I just seen some birds. There was a crow, a black crow, and he was fighting with another bird. I'm sure they were fighting for their breakfast or something on the side of the road. Um, Let me see. Uh, yeah, that's business of trucking cars on consignment. Mr. B's, how come some lives have super stickers and donations and some don't? I don't know. I'm thinking it's probably because you got to get so many views and you got to like be with YouTube, you got to like get that premium thing where you're paying for YouTube because they won't do it if you're not paying. That I know that for sure. And I wasn't for the longest time I didn't pay for YouTube, but then I thought, you know what? I've been using YouTube a lot, so I got my money's worth out of them, so I don't mind paying for them. If you're gonna use something, contribute. So yeah, I'm on premium now, but it's right after my views just skyrocketed. I tell you, 3,000 point, I guess at 3,500 views on one video. I was like, wow, how that? So I thought, okay, so I started looking, my views just went up. And they started going up when I made my Harley video. I got my Harley shirt on, by the way. Yeah, Brian. So anyway, you ought to get you one, Brian. Well, burner. Anyway, I can give you one if you want. Might fit you small and tight and kind of girly, but that's okay. Uh, what was I talking about? I don't know. Uh, oh, is that what it works? Well, it has to set it up in YouTube. I believe you do. I believe the person that, like me, I got to set it up. It's kind of like you got to get yourself dressed in the morning. You know, you're not going to walk around in your robe. uh, that creator, yep, that creator. Once they get approved, what level? You guys are approved. Approved. Yeah, you got current rating required for super chat requires 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 videos or 4,000 public watch hours on YouTube. I don't know. I don't even have that much. I wasn't taking YouTube serious. I was just taking it for, you know, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Anyway, I just, I just posted it. Uh, memberships you need. Really? Yep. Okay. Yeah, get with the program, Mr. Bees. uh, consignment. My job situation has gotten bad to the point where I have to leave early. Yeah, it was trying. I was trying to stay until next July, but I'll be leaving the dump in January. Can't tolerate it no more. You got to do what you got to do, you know. And see, me, cards. I own this truck, so this truck is my business. This truck is my equipment. You know, I manage it, I run it, I maintain it. I don't actually turn the wrenches. That's why you guys have the blue wrenches. But when I need mechanic work, I gotta, you know, go to my mechanics. And what they do is, you know, they fix it and then they, through the company I'm contracted to, they get the bill, but it comes out of my settlements. Abigail, I hope you didn't fart. Yeah, I'm starting to turn green, so watch out, all right? Uh, is that what that chicken does to you, Abigail? Does that make you fart? Because I'm glad we got the windows open. And I haven't even started to eat my burrito yet. Uh, there's a fly on the mountain. Well, poor my little Abigail, look. See, because I had her sitting here looking out the window and, you know, we're driving down the road. And her water bowl, see, she stuffs her toys and stuff underneath the dash. But her water bowl, there was a bee in there. There was a big bee. It drowned it because a bee flew in through the window and right in. And, you know, I looked down and I'm driving. I'm thinking, oh, the poor bee drowned it. So, you know, anyway, uh, well, that explains a lot. Yep, I tell you, Dar, she's smart. And you first, John Yoakum. Have a great day. Okay, there's John Yoakum, a troll. And cards on consignment. Wait, what does it take to get modernized to make money off YouTube? Like Dar said, you gotta get, I think, well, to get modernized, or however you say that, you are modernized, okay? Because you are a modernization dude on this, or girl, whatever. But to get, have your own channel, you means you're starting your own little production video thingy on YouTube. You can make shorts, post videos, or go lives. And if you don't want commercials, then you got to pay for it. So then, you know, and then you start climbing up. That's why I tell you guys to like, because that brings more people with the algorithm, and it brings more audience, people you don't know, people you never met, and stuff. And it starts to accumulate. And like Joe Rogan, like he's become rich off stuff like this, okay? Like rich, huge rich. Like, yeah, go look at Joe Rogan's views. You know, they're by the thousands, you know, like a good 200,000 per view, you know. So that keeps it all going like that. Anyway, uh, I don't know what those are. Are those burritos or something? Mantash Fatah, I don't know. Not just super chat. And boy, oh, how old are you? It's none of your business, boy. Um, Mr. B. Consummate. Cousin Consummate. That's what I want to know. Dar knows everything. Go to her channel, Go to Dar's channel, and she'll show you some nice cool cats. And she's like a superwoman on YouTube. She's the queen. She's the queen on YouTube. Go dogs. Yeah, heck yeah. Thanks, Tater Tots. That's a cool name. I love Tater Tots. And I posted it above. So yeah, scroll down, look on the thing, and you'll see it. And Mr. B, does it help to buy a YouTube? Well, it helps to be, I'm not Dar, but I know it helps to go premium because you're paying for the service. I believe now you can start with 500 subs. Yeah, you're going to have to talk. There's Mr. B's, I know there's some directions. Look them up. How to create or something, or creator or something on YouTube. They got YouTube videos. Get it? YouTube makes videos about this. Anyway, hold on. My my drink is naked. I used to have a jacket, but I gave it to Brian. So anyway, so it's for his doctor. I gotta get me another one. And it used to be 1,000 subs, but don't when you get monetized. Hey, I said it right. To start putting commercials on YouTube, even when they try to watch your own channel. If it's because if you pay for it, you don't get the commercials. So even if you're monetized or all this other stuff, if you don't pay it, just like Pandora. I listen to Pandora not all the time, but so I listen to it every now and then, maybe twice a month. So I'm not going to pay for it. I'll just listen, and I get commercials. If I paid for it, then I'd be listening to it all the time with no commercials. I don't know, but some chick with a jump rope has mad over 1 million, and now has almost 1.5 million subs. Excuse me. That's what I'm talking about. Joe Rogan stuff. You can make money, and you see these people with, they have like in the background in their studio or wherever they're filming, they have like a YouTube. It's like gold or silver or something. That's a plaque they'll send you because you're making money. And come back home. I'm going home, Ray Rin. I'm going home. I'm still in Utah. Mr. Bass, it's not how many subs you have. It's how many watch hours you have. 'Cause watch hours? Because I watch YouTube all the time. But there are thousands of channels and millions of subs, but they only get a couple hundred views per video. Yeah, see, I'm leaving. I mean, I'm leaving. I am learning, not leaving. Yep, you're a rookie, Mr. B. You're a rookie. So am I. I'm just like maybe a couple of notches in front of you. I'm still a rookie at this too. I'm learning from Woburner and from Dar and from a lot of the other channels that I watch. I mostly watch and listen to concerts because I'll put on a concert, like a live concert, say of the Mavericks. I was listening to them, of Led Zeppelin, of James Taylor, whatever music I want to listen to, Dido or something. And I'm listening to live music, whether on the thing, but I'm not watching them. I'm watching the road, but I'm listening to their live music. Um, Brian, it's nice to have 10,000 subs, but your channel is getting no traction if you're only getting 200 views on a video. It also has a lot to do with keywords in your titles. Oh, really? I didn't know that. And description. Well, I thought it was the tags. I thought it was the tags that you got to put down. Because I'm not putting no tags on mine. I'm just going live and like whatever. But I know it says title required. Because I've seen your videos and you got some pretty creative titles. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm learning. And there's Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, there's Wiley. I love your name, Wile E. Coyote. But too bad you're a troll. You know, you gotta grow up, dude. Come on, grow up. And stop being a troll. Stop being a jerk. Troll. I mean, you got a cool Wile E. Coyote. I love Wile E. Coyote. And Mr. B. And now Wile E. Coyote is talking to himself for a day. Yeah, you know. But I don't know how it happened for me, but I got 3,000. That just blew my mind. Like, wow, I'm thinking Joe Rogan must have tuned in my channel or something. I like Joe Rogan, you know. I don't always listen to him, but, you know, um, YouTube has a lot of variety. And anyway, here it goes, everybody. Ooh, baby, look at this guy. Ooh la la. This guy is like so yummy. How can I handle this guy with one hand? This is going to take a two-hander. I'm doing it with one hand because I'm holding the phone. There. You want to see this guy? There he is. There he is. Hoo-hoo. This guy just saying, eat me, mama, eat me. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Uh, let me see. At Wilburner. And some of those channels got burnt. They did? I don't know. Anyway, look at that. Now that's a burrito. I mean, like, that's huge. Look at my hand. My hand, that is a burrito. Oh, hold on. Get out of here, fly. You're not invited. Yeah, right away, these flies coming. What, did you say burrito? those little darn flies. Well, anyway, look at this. Look at. Mm. I'm not. Oh, that's good. Mm, that's good. I'm going to have to leave you guys with that because no burrito for you. I know because I want to get to Moab. I'm going to be going through Moab. It's beautiful there. I mean, like, there's a little town because you drive through it, and it's still like about 100 miles away. And see, there's Lucifer. Hey, jackass, get out of here, uh, Lucifer. You know. Anyway, let me see. What did Brian say? Mr. B, you better stay with me. Get out of my burrito, fucking flies. You know. Uh, let me see. What did? Oh boy, food porn. Let me see, Mr. Bees. Don't need to tell you this, but don't take it. Take all your advice from just one or two of us with channels. Get on board spectrum of advice. Out here, it seems that every YouTube has all the answers. I don't know. Me, I have all the answers. Not. I'm still a rookie too. And I don't got time for all this YouTube stuff. But, I do what I can. I play with it. I have fun. And these trolls that come on, I play with them. You know, I don't hate anybody. It's just that some of these people need serious help. And I can't turn anybody down. And that's a hard part for me because even if I get somebody that's really rude, me being a warrior of light, I have to shine my love, shine my light on them. And, because who knows, they could be on the verge of suicide or something that nobody cares. So I'm getting on YouTube and I see Dodi, like, you know, and just give her some of my bad language and stuff. And here I am, you know, but it's all for fun. And come back tomorrow, that's why I say come back tomorrow. You'll see how I am. And, but whatever you do, don't do anything bad to yourself because don't hurt yourself at all. Don't hurt yourself. I have all the answers. Go ahead, just ask. Yeah, you'll even burn your eyeballs. Um, let me see. There's Lucia. Hi, Lucia Sabrina Di Maria. Oh, that's a pretty name. Lucia Sabrina Di Maria. Hi from Iowa. Oh, how are you doing from Iowa? I remember you, Sabrina. So you have gave you a little surprise there, Lucia. I remember you. And Mr. Bees, well, I like this. There's a guy, Nate, he has a little dog named Onion, Minion or something. He's got people sending him donations and tons of money to all his platforms and has posting this stuff. Watching paint dry, mowing his lawn on a remote control mower. I want to tell you one thing though, Mr. Beast, and I'll tell you this for everybody. If you're going to do it just strictly for money, you're going to struggle because the energy that you're putting is for selfish reasons. If you put it for, if you have passion about it, like you're an artist and you love bees, let that passion grow. Just, it's kind of like a tree, a plant, if you water it every day, it's not going to grow like fast, but you keep putting your love into it. That's why that guy, whatever he's doing, watching paint dry, he's creative and he's doing that. That's how that works. But if you do it just for money, you're going to struggle. And that's where a lot of people, they get greedy. And that's why, like me, I drive this old truck and I'm still making it. It's hard, but I put my love. I'm passionate about my driving. I'm passionate about what I drive. I love my equipment, all this. But, yeah, I could have gotten myself a more, economical uh, truck to drive, but I didn't. I got what I wanted, and I'm perfectly happy. On the other hand, like Brian, he got what he wanted, and he's doing really well for himself. And but put your heart into it. Not don't do it for money. So if you see people making all this money, sending, that's just something to look at. That's the possibilities. Look at it that way, you know. And like that guy watching with all the millions of views, you know, uh, let him do his own thing. That's his path. You go your path. We're not all the same. So don't compare yourself to anybody either. That's not a good thing. Um, that's a little advice from a warrior of light. Um, okay, I read that. Watching paint. Okay, I read that. And the trucker life is an easy life. if you make it, you know, uh, nothing's easy. Nothing is easy. Okay, the trucker life. Try living in this truck here for, like me, 6 years in this little compartment here. Try living in that and tell me that's easy. No, it's not. The rewards are beneficial, but they're not easy. It just means you don't know. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but no, it's not easy. Um, but thanks for coming in. Don't forget to like and everything. And know his homesteading in West Virginia. Okay. Adam Lennon, I don't think it's easy. It's not. Uh, it's not an easy life. What a dumbass thing to say. Uh, Call and consignment. Did you see my question about CDL training? I think I was away when he responded. I don't know. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I don't know if it was this video or not, but it, I used to train people a long time ago, and the rules have changed since I've trained people, but I won't train anybody anymore. But now you got to go to get a CDL. You got to go through a school to train you, and they will train you. But there's some different rules that I don't agree with. Anyway, would you train again? Nope, I won't train no more. And Mr. B's, it looks easy, but it's far from it. The driving part is easy for the most part, but all the BS just to get you to drive is not. Yeah, yeah, that's a good point because a lot of people say, you know, hiring CDL drivers, uh, home time every week, and you get so much pay, and we're the best, and blah blah blah, right? Well, it's not like that. It's a job. It's a job, and once they reel you in because they put you through the training, the school, that's where they make a lot of money, and now you go out. You're on your own. You're going to, if you live in California, you're going to Connecticut in a truck and with maybe, you know, a week driving that truck and you're going across country. That can get very, very antagonizing and like, I didn't sign up for this, but best thing to do is get your CDL, stay local in your neighborhood. Even better than that is start with a pickup truck like I did. 30 years ago, I started driving a pickup truck doing the deliveries. So I learned the addresses, I learned the streets, but that was just in one town. And then I got a bigger truck, and then I got bigger truck, then I got bigger. And my CDL costed me $56. Now it costs like $5,600. Times have changed. Anyway, uh, cards and consignment. Oh, what's the worst trainee story? My worst trainee story is when I lost my CDL. It expired. I was unable to get back on it because I became homeless and stuff. Long story. I'm not going to go there. So I had to get back into a school to train again. I already had like 25 years experience, and the school denied my experience. So they put me into someone who supposedly was my trainer who was only driving for 6 months. Like, who was training who? I trained her everything I knew. And thing is, when it was all said and done, she put down that I didn't have enough backups. That you're supposed to have like, 5 backups or something where you back up the trailer. I mean, I could blindside back up with my eyes closed. And she put down that I didn't have. So I had to do it again. Oh, I was so pissed off. By this time, she's already left town in her own truck. And I'm sitting there in office like, what do you mean I don't have enough backups? I was so pissed off. And when I did get my own truck, because they started me all over again, you know how much I was making per mile? Because I was a company driver, 22 cents per mile. Yeah, that barely, I mean, I didn't have my dog with me because she was with my boyfriend. That, and I had to do that for 6 months because I had to get my CDL back. And 22 cents a mile barely gave me enough money to eat. And that's like someone said, I think Brian, they reel you in and, then they throw you out. And, now you're on your own. But see, thing is, I knew the system. And once I got all through that, I'm not going to talk bad about the company, but that's what they will do. Beware. That's why I said start driving local, get your CDL training through there, take it from there. Don't go cross country. Don't go cross country. That's for the drivers that have experience of local driving. There's a little story, okay? That's one of and I've been through it. I've been through the gutter and stuff, so you can't tell me anything different because I did it, and it was a stupid mistake. No, I had to do what I had to do. After that, I bought my truck. I think, forget this company stuff. That's when I bought my truck. So now, like now, this very trip, they couldn't find me a load. What, like 1,500 miles from home? I'm taking my ball and going home. You know. And the company I work for says, "Oh, okay, we'll pay you for the fuel because we couldn't find you a load." So surround yourself with good people, right? Anyway, I hope I gave you a good little thing. I went from bad, but I worked hard to get to where I'm at. Strapping down a load in freezing rain is flat out horrible. Hey, 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 don't push it, Mr. Bees. Look at this. Look at this. Not a, not a cloud in the sky. You're pushing winter on me already? Are you kidding me? It's not raining. It's not freezing. Now it's like 80 degrees. Now I can start feeling the heat. So my truck's at 85 because the engine was hot. Don't push it. That's all I got to say. I'm enjoying myself. I'm from the Southwest. I love the weather like this where you can wear your nice Harley. I'm going home so I can ride my Harley. So you're going to see that probably tomorrow. I'll be on my bike tomorrow. And later today, I'll be in Moab. So I'll be live on Moab. And show me your water. Show me the water. See? Smart water. See, there you go. Good water to drink. And Swunk Sinatra looks like a 370. Oh, yeah, you got that right, Sinatra. I like your name too. I love Frank, Frank Sinatra. It's a 379 Pete, that's for sure. That's an '07. And I got that hole right there, like me and Brian were talking about. I hate that thing. I didn't do that. I bought the truck like that. But I haven't put the black yet, Brian. I haven't put it on this yet. So I will. And I was thinking I don't know. I showed Brian some material that I have. I'm going to be doing it. And yeah, it's a 379 Pete black. And every trucker I talked to in real life said local kicked their ass and told me stay away, dedicated, surrounded, better if possible. Okay, let me put it this way. When you join the military, right, they don't put you all of a sudden, they don't send you to Iraq all of a sudden, right? No, you go through a training process. You go through a training process. And this is what I'm saying. I'm an experienced driver, professional driver, that is. The same thing, it works the same way with truck driving. In military, they put you through basic training. They will train you, I think it's 6 months or something. And if you want to be a SEAL, Navy SEAL or, something special assignments or something like that, you go through more training. But just get in the military, I believe it's 6 months. They put you in that. And then they send you off to another part of the country and post you out there or something. The same thing like this. Same logic. If you go local, basic training in the military, it's not easy. It's it's gonna see if you can handle it. You go local in your neighborhood. Are you ready to handle that? Because if you want to go over the road, you're bypassing the basic training and you ain't going to be handling it. And you're going to screw yourself up big time. Not only mentally, but physically, financially. You're going to get out of shape. You're going to get mad. You're, all of a sudden you signed on the dotted line and your finances are screwed. Go local first. Go through that basic training of work for a lumber company or delivering pizza or something. Learn the basic fundamental of it first. You like driving, because that's what it is, a driver. It's not a trucker. It's not a delivery person. It's not a mail person. It's not a mailman. The milkman. No, it's a driver. Look at it that way. That way you go, you know how to read the streets. You know the direction. You know the neighborhood. You know the traffic laws, all this. And you grow from there. That's the basic training. Local. They don't tell you that. Only an experienced driver. So if they tell you, yeah, the local stuff sucks, yes, it does. But can you handle it? If you can handle that, you can handle over the road. That's what I'm saying. Because then you're preparing yourself, just like in basic training in the military. Okay? So, oh, what happened? I don't know. Abigail, did you fart again? She has gas or something. She's she's laying down, just laying them out. I think that's what made my eyes burn earlier. Truck breaking down in the middle of nowhere in 110 degrees of, there's no joke. Exactly, that's what you're gonna be if you just get a CDL. And yeah, that on that truck it says I could make $50,000 a year. Like, don't do it. Get a pizza job first. Start building yourself up. You, in order to learn to run, you got to learn to walk first. Okay, that's I can't say it's easier than that. And cards. Every trucker I talk to result in okay. Dedicated. Stay away from dedicated. Like I said, I already said that. I'm not going to go through it again. Dealing with morons jumping in front of you. Yep, that's what it is. And thinking, yeah, I got 10 grand in the bank, and realizing you need new tires every time. Yep, that's what it is. See, Mr. B, he knows. I believe you're a truck driver too, right? And 10 grand, you must be an idiot. No, what he's talking about is 10 grand for 18 sets of tires. And 10 grand ain't even going to cover it. Because 10 grand is only going to cover 10 tires. These tires for semis, you think they're cheap? Uh-uh. If you buy cheap tires, then you can get all 18, but then you're going to have blowouts because those are usually the recaps. 10 grand, more like 18. Like I've been putting new tires on my truck for the past 6 months, and I still have 4 more to go. That's 18. Do I have money? $18,000 for new tires? I see these because I'm talking the tractor and trailer. I own them both. So 10 grand, yeah. If you get 10 grand for new tires on your truck, that's a darn good deal. But those tires, like I said, they're going to be cheap. Truck driving is not a cheap uh, industry. You got to have money to be out here. James, I don't know what you're doing, James, but your message I retract. Chompy 8. Okay. Um, I was going to say something, but I'll just let it go. Mr. B's tires for a rig start at 800 bucks. Exactly. Not to mention, that's just the tires. To put them on, they charge you, right? I've always said this. I've said this for years and years. I'm only 5 foot. My dog is only like maybe 8, 9 inches tall. Well, in the semi, if the lug nuts are huge, everything is huge in my semi. The checks are huge, the fuel prices are huge, the loads are huge, the tires are huge, the bills are huge, the fines are huge, except the driver and the dog. Because I'm only 5 feet. So, but, we run at a higher scale. It doesn't mean I'm making money all over. What I bring in goes right through me, and it goes out through the fuel prices. It goes out through the permits, through the maintain of the truck. So like to get a mechanic to work on my truck, it's going to cost me an average $1,000 on up. To get an oil change, for an oil change on a car, what maybe you can get it, maybe $100, something like that. Me, it costs an average of $400 to $500. That's what I'm saying. So you think you're making a lot of money, and on your year to date on your income, it says I made like $500,000. Yeah, but and I'm still broke. Like something's wrong with that picture. No, it's because you're paying out. It's running a business. And tires for a rig start. Yep. And I know you gotta know what you're doing. This job is no joke. I heard it was the other way around. People were sent over the road and had to prove themselves. Dude, I mean, if look at it this way, that's common sense. To prove yourself, you're going to want to prove yourself where if it didn't work delivering the pizza where I got lost and I kept delivering the pizza cold and finally no tips and lost and stuck and broken down in my car and stuff. Okay, you can go home, go to bed, start over. Over the road, you do that, you know what? You can't go home because for one thing, you don't have enough money. You got to sit in the truck in hot weather like 110 degrees or freezing on the side of a highway. And if you have enough food, water, you're going to be stranded thousands and thousands of miles away from home. That's common sense. Do it local, okay? So don't listen to what everybody, yeah, if they tell you that, they're full of crap. Take it from me. Use your common sense. Like, I'm not going to learn something the hard way 1,000 miles away. Duh. I'm going to learn something. I want to be able to, you know, walk home, if anything, from one side of the city or get a taxi and come home. Okay, well, I screwed up on the pizza job. I'm going to go work for a lumber job because I really want to drive. Okay, but you keep trying. It's not like I'm going to go over the road and if I screw up on this, uh, I'm still going to go over the road and screw up again. Like, that's learning the stupid way. I'm sorry. And Mr. B, 16 tires, if you add it to the trailer. The 16, I don't know about 16. I've never heard of a 16 wheeler. Unless you got those, what do you call those? Um, the big fat tires that they have now. I hate those things. They're 18 tires. A real trucker is 18 wheeler. I forgot what you call those. Super singles, that's what they're called. He must be talking about cutting corners and used tires. Been there, not good idea for truck. Yeah, if I'm gonna buy stuff for my truck, it's gonna be, the best I can get because you get what you pay for. If I'm gonna buy cheap tires, you know what? Sure, I got a good deal in the tires, but you know what? I know I'm gonna get a blowout, so I'm gonna have lose time on my load, possibly late, uh, poss- possibly an accident or something. But I'm gonna end up inside a road called maintenance, roadside service. I mean, to come and fix my tire, and they put me another cheap tire when I could just buy a good tire from a good, well-known uh, manufacturer. And you know what? Once you do that, you're not going to get that blowout as long as you maintain your tires and maintain the air pressure and anything. That goes for anything. The oil, the fuel, everything. You get a good stereo system. You're not going to listen to bad music. You get the good stuff. I had to throw that one in. I had to. Okay, I'm going to have to get going in a little bit. So I'm going to read these, and then, because my burrito is still saying, well, Dodi, what the heck? Anyway, love traveling, but I want to do it on my own time. If I go to state, I like going to be depressed when I have to leave. Like I said, work up to it. You know, I would love to have a beautiful mansion. Don't mean I'm going to get one right away. I got to work up to it, right? My bad, 18, 16 Willer. What are you talking about? What are you guys eating over there in North Carolina, Mr. Beast? What are you smoking up there? and and to what is that? This so poof. The old tires they charge you. Yeah, yeah. And sorry, I was gone for a bit. Well, no problem. You don't need to be sorry, Mister Edit there, dude. Edit for I can't say that last part. And hi, remember me? Nature Cats. Yes, I remember you. How are you doing, Mr. Cat? I think you put a. No, that's a flower. I remember that. Of course, I remember you, Nature Cats. Dar might be still be in here. She's a cat lover. She's even a cougar. Go to her channel, Kitty Cat Craze Dar. Check that one out. And first question you get from a new dispatcher is, what year is your truck? Ooh, it's over 3 years, and yeah, I got nothing for you. Exactly. Because they want the new ones. Sorry, I was gone for a bit. Okay. You don't got to be sorry. Come back. In fact, I'm going to have to leave in a little bit, and I'm going to go to Moab, and I'm going to go live again for a little bit. Truck payments start at 45 grand a month. Yep. Do you remember me? Yes, I remember you. Do you remember me? And your first subscriber? Of course I remember you, Edit. You were the first one. Um, Maybe not the first one that came on, but the first subscriber, I think. I was watching you in another live. You were watching me in another live? Oh, it probably had to be the wool burner. Yay! And it probably had to be Wilburn, because Wilburn is the only live I get on. Or I get on the Big Orange Pumpkin, but I don't get live on him. I just talk on him. Those are the only two I get on. And anyway, I gotta go, and we'll see you guys later. And thanks for coming in. Don't forget to hit the like button before you leave. And kind of when you were going to Chicago. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. Another live that I did. I got you. Yeah, that's where you came in. I remember now. Chicago. I love that one, Chicago. Uh, I'm gonna go so I can so I can manhandle my this bad boy answers. Anyway, the flies are like licking their chops. They're trying to like, are you gonna eat that thing, Dodi? And because if not, you know, that's what they're telling me. They're like hovering around me, like. Anyway, I'm gonna go. We'll see you guys later, and I'm gonna do a quick live through Moab, Utah, and Redwood Rambler. Have you ever seen a UFO? Have I ever seen a UFO? That's a good question. And yes and no, but I talked to, uh, as you call them, UFOs. I talked to them. Okay, and they're very nice. They're very nice. Okay, bye. Have a great day. We'll see you guys later. See you later, and bye, Redwood. And Sanhabana. Hey, I'm sorry. Need more info. Keep coming on my channel, and I'll give you guys more info. I gotta go. Bye.